Nakada says children as young as 4 years old are being exposed to drugs. So Mashirima Kapombe spoke to one Joseph Kajani. He's been struggling with drug addiction for the last 22 years. Do you know when he was exposed? At only 8 years. Watch.
You probably know someone struggling with alcohol and drug addiction, and sometimes trying to help them may feel like an effort in futility. We are at the KAG Garden Christian Church to listen to a man who says he called on the Lord and his friends in distress, and they answered him.
My name's Joseph Kajani. I started drinking when I was about 8 years old. My mom used to sell and brew the local brew called Changa. Customers would come at home, and when they were being served, I would be asked to help them to help my family to serve the customers. So when the customers would drink and leave some alcohol in the glasses, then I would do some sips here and there from what was left over by the customers. After some time, I started even experimenting with cigarettes, and I would pick the cigarette butts that the customers would finish and let them fall down. There was a time where they would leave the cigarettes on while it's on, and I would just take some puffs. Though at the first puffs I coughed a lot, but I used to look at people and it would look so cool. From 16 years, that's when now it started going deeper and deeper and deeper. From social stage, now it went up to the preoccupation stage, stage 3, whereby I was, the addiction now took the center stage. Now this time, I wasn't drinking for fun. I wasn't smoking for fun. And when I was 16 years, when I finished primary school, I joined a group from my village, from the slum where I was in Kawangware, and we started to go to the streets. I graduated from drinking and smoking, but also to smoking bang, marijuana, taking drugs, pills. We used to go to Kibera to buy pills like Valium. We used to buy C, D5. Okay, these are prescription, some of them are prescription drugs. And I started even taking Mira. And I would take anything that will keep me high. It was now deeper and deeper in me, until I went now to the 4th stage. That is the full-blown stage. I couldn't work. I work in electrical field. And you see, because of my addiction, I couldn't even get jobs. Sometimes I'll be given money to go and buy materials for a specific project, and then I'll go and drink everything. So as a result of not getting jobs, and I needed to get high so bad, I started stealing. I started selling my own stuff. Okay, I sold my very nice electrical items. I sold my furnitures. I even sold my bed, and I became a thief. I became a liar. If I went to visit my family members, they wouldn't leave the phones on the tables because I would steal the phones. I would say in my heart, oh, I want to change, but I'll go back. I knew if I didn't change, I would have died. I was in a place whereby I couldn't sleep without having a fix. Because if I would sleep, I would have these weird dreams. I would sweat at night. I would shake. You know, I would feel as if I'm dying. I was shunned away from the society. People didn't want anything to do with it. Even the people that I was drinking with, as I've shared earlier, had nothing to do with me, because they've realized that this guy is a loser. I was a walking dead. Okay, already I was dead. You know, I was already dead inside, okay? There was so much sorrow. Because when you are rejected, when you are all alone, and you're trying to fight a monster of addiction that you don't know how to come out of, it was painful. My niece came and talked to me, and that's when she brought me to Teenchallenge, Kenya, here on Kiambu Road. So I was there for 1 year, and I got the change that Christ brings. You know, the things that we do out, they show the condition of our hearts. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize addiction is a result of the condition of our hearts. And when people treat addiction by not dealing with the heart, they don't get to the root cause of the addiction. For me, mostly what happened, yes, there was counseling and so many other things, but it is a transformation of the heart, and that is Christ himself who changed me. For now, I'm 11 years sober. When I finished the program, people said, we are giving you a month. we will see you back again. Others said, we are giving you 2 months, you will go back again. But what people didn't realize is that the change was not physical. The change was inside. Unfortunately, sometimes families get to the end of the rope. If your son is taking drugs, if your daughter is drinking, and you've tried everything you know how, and it doesn't work, people get frustrated and people give up. What I can say is this: don't give up.